day making close to $10,000. The first trade of the day, I made $5,000 in less than 30 seconds. Over 100% correct today. Profitability through the roof. I'm going to show you guys a live trade. People have been complaining. You're like, Patrick, you never show us the live trades anymore. Don't worry, my friends. I will show you the live trade right here in this video this afternoon, making another, I think, $3,000 on this trade right here. Let's get into it. All right, so it's currently the end of the day here. We got a breakout on the ES, but I want to see something happen a little bit better of a breakout here on the Nasdaq, or kind of a pullback here to the 60 level for like a dip here, and then we look to get long. So right now we got the 21 EMA right there on both the Nasdaq and the ES. So it's currently 3 o'clock afternoon. We're kind of double bottoming here off the pivot points on the 50s that we held. So I'm gonna jump in here long and see if we can't get a squeeze up and get this breakout above the 80s or higher. So let's see what happens. We get a quick push up here or not. Right now the dollar's selling off here, end of day. Nasdaq bouncing off of that. Hey, if you guys want to learn more about day trading, you just want to join in on the action, tune in 9:15 a.m. We're live every morning. Hit that subscribe button and go ahead and hit the like button right now if you enjoy this content, for me to make more for you. And like I said, hit that like button, subscribe button. Come join us in the Market Flow Trader community. Links down below. Top Step's got free deals. It's all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Let's get back into the action. 21 EMA. I think we can push up there towards the 80s or higher here. So looking for a push up into the 80s on this move. Showing some strength here. See if we can just start pushing. Get through this 73, 74s. Looking for a push up here above the 75s now. Going for the 80 push, 77s, 78s. I'm gonna take it off right there just to lock it in. There's a possibility that we might get rejected off this trend line, and I am totally fine with that right now just to lock it in. You can see kind of a little hesitation before breaking through that trend line. That's pretty much where we wanted. We took off profit at the 79s there. So pretty much what we were looking for. We got the dip buy, perfect little dip buy here. The push up, we had the 21 EMA there on the 1 minute chart acting as support, and then the push up. So pretty simple trade. Looks like it might want to go through there now, but it's trying to go. You can see here, my profit. This morning it was kind of funny. So I did not have the trade copier working this morning. For some reason, yesterday there was a bug with Trade-Evade. I like refreshed my platform and didn't trade again. And then today I just never checked it. So you have to make sure that the actual trade copier is engaged, or at least like turned on. So you can see it did push up there into the 80s. I think the kind of 82 high. So I'm not too mad about it. Like there's that issue right there. Look at that, how it's getting denied at that trend line right there from earlier. This is the Lux Algo trend line. This is what we talk about all the time in kind of the live streams and stuff. So I took profit. I could see some hesitation there with the book map, kind of pulling back on the book map right there. And that's why I'm like, I'm gonna take profit. It's still, I think there's still a good possibility that it wants to push higher, but I'm pretty happy just to lock in that profit. I've been trying to like just be very content, you know, $5,000, $6,000, $10,000, whatever. You know, not trying to get home run trades every day. I think we had a really good setup this morning. I don't think I took the best profit this morning in terms of the setup. I think I could have had a little bit more range there this morning, or at least more target. You can see, I'll show you the entry this morning here. If we go now, you can see just locking in what that's 3,000 plus 6,400. So about $9,000, $9,400, almost $10,000 here. And if we look at the move this morning, I definitely left a lot of meat on the bone there. So this is the first 1 minute candle. I actually did not get the best possible fill. We broke above the high of this candle, and I was saying during the live stream, I'm like, hey, I want to see a push above that 600 level, that 14,600, and look exactly what we got. I got filled there at 602. That was 15 contracts in one account. Normally I'm doing 5 contracts across 3 accounts, so 15 contracts total, but that was 15 contracts in one account. So a little dangerous there. It could have been bad, but luckily the momentum was there. We had a target, and you can see getting in there at the 602s, taking profit there at the 18s. So 16 handles on that move right there. And look, I mean, we went all the way to 75. So there was definitely a lot more to go there. You know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Am I going to sit here and say I could have made a lot more money? You know, it's always the coulda, the shoulda, the woulda. I think at the end of the day, you just gotta take your profit. If you can get 10, 20 handles, walk away, make $6,000, $10,000 a day. I mean, who cares? If the market goes another 100 points, who cares, right? It's profit. I'm winning. We're doing it live, showing you guys the trades, showing you guys the action. So right now, still just kind of chopping around there at that trend line. So I took profit. I think right now at a good spot. I'm going to be done for the day. Even if this thing squeezes up, I'm going to just walk away. Got no problem with just walking away. Because the thing is, I'm just adding on, you know, I'm kind of adding on risk for no real reason. When I know that this morning, you know, you saw the setup this morning, I probably could have had a lot better, you know, execution this morning on that setup. So that's something that I like to keep in mind here is I think, you know, looking at this move this morning, we saw the breakout there. We had the perfect little market flow trader type of breakout. This is what we talk about in the market flow trader community every day. I mean, the whole course is built around this simple idea. We're above the VWAP. We pushed above the 21. I mean, this is textbook market flow trader type of setup. We had our pivot points. We had our goals, our targets. Everybody in the market flow trader community crushed this trade. And you can see from the 95s all the way up there to the 72s. So, you know, I probably could have taken, you know, held a little bit longer there. But again, it's like, hey, you know, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I still made plenty of money. Like, who's complaining, right? Why am I complaining, right? So it's just something to think about. Like, I want to be aware that, you know, in the future, when I have, like, I think I was talking about, like, maybe trying to push up here to the 50, 60 area. I probably would have been a little bit better off, you know, holding for a little bit more strength there. We had a lot of strength there at open. I could have held longer. You know, like I said, coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'm not sitting here telling you, oh, I could have, you know, I should have made so much more. Hey, still a great day here. And I think this is pretty much just the setup we're looking for. I mean, this is the first 5-6 minutes. Bam, done. Walk away, baby. So there it is. Locking it down, walking away $10,000 on the day. Not a bad day. I bought a new boat. I'll show you guys a video of that soon. And, well, it's another day in paradise, my friends. Another day in paradise. Let's go.